Hey everyone, so I just wanted to try something new today. So normally when I send a card order out, I usually attach some sort of gift tag with it. So I purchased these gift tags from my local junk shop. Normally I just die cut them myself and then bulk colour them, but I wanted to try something different. So I'm going to be using this Gerda Steiner design. This is Hedgehog with sign, and I'm going to stamp it directly on these tags, and I'm going to have a go at colouring with Prismacolor pencils on the craft cardstock. So I'm just removing the back. I am still very sick, so please excuse my awesome voice. So we're going to pop that little guy here, and then we're going to add a thank you inside that box once I've got it coloured up. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is grab a stamping block. And a stamping block for this one. And I'm only colouring with pencil, so I'm just going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black. If I was going to use watercolours or something like that, I would use a different ink. So just using Memento Tuxedo Black. Alright, just pull up the sleeves before I end up with ink all over me. Haha, funny ink, yeah. Just in case you didn't notice that I may be sick, but I still have some sort of sense of humour. Even if my voice is going in and out, I do apologise. Who knows how long this is going to last for, so I'm going to be apologising in a lot of videos, I think. Now this is the first time I have inked this stamp up, so it looks like it's got a good coat on it, so I'm happy to go with that one. The only thing I am worried about is these. They don't seem to be completely flat. What I might do is I'm just going to grab my Misty stamping tool, just in case. I'm not going to actually use it as the Misty stamping tool, I'm just going to use it for the magnets. I do have one of those new Wendy Vecchi magnet station, art stations, whatever it's called. I've got one of those on the way, so I will be using that next time. Alright, so we're just going to stamp him here. Looks pretty good to me. I think I might stamp the thank you one after I colour it with pencil. Show you guys some of my other gift tags later on. I'm just going to give this little guy. And I also found my my stamp cleaning pad, which is pretty exciting. This little guy's been missing for a long time. So I'll just move this ink before I end up messing something up. I'm not even going to bother getting the stamp cleaner out. I'm just going to give it a quick stamp. Only because it is a nice new stamp. I don't want to clean it off just yet. Alright, we'll just pop that out of the way now. Alright. Now he doesn't seem to be drying super quickly. I can still see the ink. I don't know if you guys can see that there in the spikes of his hair. It still looks like it's wet, so I'm just going to grab my heat gun, which just happens to be plugged in. So I can't see that shine in the hair anymore, so that one's good to go. Just move my Misty out of the way now. I'll even put it straight back in the drawer. Watch that. Look at that. Straight in the drawer. I'm a champion today. Alright. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my white Prismacolor pencil. And very softly I'm just going to add some white coat down on there first. What kind of colour sign do we do? Maybe we can pull in. I don't even know what I want to do. Maybe we leave the sign white. We'll give him a blue scarf. So I'll just map all those areas out first. And then so I've gone in with a heavier hand on the edge, and then I'm slowly starting to lighten it as I get to the center. Sorry, I'm not used to doing a live voiceover. And as you guys know, I've been so sick the last couple of days. I spent most of today in bed. Forced bed rest for myself. Alright. Now this little guy does actually need to be brown, so I'm wondering whether we can just add just a little dark around there. I need to get one of those pencil brushes. I know Elise from Kid and Clouder, she does their own ones, and I really probably need to invest in one, I think. Or actually I could probably just use an old paintbrush. Do I have one here? One second guys. I don't want to use one of my expensive brushes, but just a cheap brush. Now he needs a little pink for his cheek. I think that's going to be pink enough. Let's start with a lighter pink first. Details in there. That looks pretty good to me. Alright, now I'm going to do that thank you. What I might do, just in case I bugger it up, I'm just going to grab some scrap paper. Oh, I think depending on what country you come from, I think some of you call it scratch paper. I don't understand that one, but that's we call it scrap paper. Just to make sure that it's going to stamp perfectly. The last thing I want to do is screw up what I have already stamped. I'm just going to wipe that little bit of ink off there. Looks good to me. And then making sure that it is, sorry, hopefully you don't get my head in the way here. Looks pretty good to me. And I'll just pop some twine on there. I'm not sure if I'll do a tassel or just do some twine. I might just chuck some twine on, I think. What colour twine have we got? There's some white twine, I think. That sounds good. So we'll just double it over. Give it a nice, fresh, sharp cut. Tuck that through the back. making sure those two sides are even. And that didn't work, did it? Yeah, that's cool. That's it, done. So that's what we're going to do for the gift cards, or the thank yous, to go with my card orders. So I'll do a few of those up. I'll just change the colour of the scuff, and I'm pretty happy with that. He probably used some grounding, actually. It's probably what he could use. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm now happy to go ahead and stamp out a few more of those. So I bought a 30 pack of those, and I did order some other colours as well. So I'll go in and do a couple of this little guy, and I'll put those in my drawer with all my thank you tags. Ooh, look. See, this is what I do to myself sometimes. Alright. Just get all that ink off. I am such a grob, and then I end up with that ink everywhere. Alright, I'm off. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.